Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ito na naman po si Arturo Garcia. Ito na naman po ang 5 minuto at ipagpapatuloy natin ang ating talakayan hinggil sa Unclos, COC at the Hague ruling of 2016. Unahin po muna natin itong tinatawag na Code of Conduct. Dahil kung uusigin, pinahayag ito ng China noong 2009. 14 na taon na ang nakakaraan. Pero ang problema, pinaglalaruan tayo itong mga tarantadong mga inchik na ito eh. Kasi yung Code of Conduct na yan, parang larong pulat-puti. Alam nyo naman yung larong pulat-puti eh. Yung sa English yung Game of Shells. May dalawang sisidlan, no? O kaya minsan ang ginagamit sa Pilipinas, baso. Isang basong pula at isang basong puti. Tapos ilalagay nila doon yung yung asan ang bato. O yung bato ni Darna. Minsan 3 pa yan, no? Pero pulat-puti ang tawag yan. Tapos paiikot-ikutin nila, pahuhulaan nila sa iyo kung nasaan ang bato. Anak ng tipaklong naman, ginagawa tayong gago nito mga inchik eh. Kasi yung kanilang Code of Conduct, walang laman. Tapos ang nakakatuwa pa, ginawa nilang spokesman si Duterte para sa kanilang Code of Conduct. No? Yung Code of Conduct na yan, yun daw ang sa Tagalog, yun daw ang batas sa karagatan na dapat kilalanin ng lahat yan. Ano naman ang batas sa karagatan ng China? Walang iba kundi yung pinauso nilang 9-dash line. Yung wala naman boundary, mga dashes lang eh. Dash na yan eh. Naalala ko tuloy yung yung sabon na nung araw. Yung super dash. Naalala ko pa ang advertisement niyan eh. Siksik sa lakas ang super dash. Yan ang ginagawa ng mga inchik, no? Kanila daw yung buong South China Sea. Sino na namang bansa ang tatanggap niyan? Siyempre, mga tuta lang naman nila sumusuporta sa kanila eh. Lalo na yung tuta nila, yung Laos. Hindi pa sumisikat, Laos na eh. Yung Cambodia. Alam mo naman ang Cambodia eh. Talagang andyan lahat yung mga sugal ng China eh. Ano pa? Yang Thailand, yan ang bansa ni Duterte, Thailand. At saka siyempre yung isa pang bansa, no? Na yung Myanmar, yung Burma. Talagang mukhang sako yung mga tarantadong yan eh. Kaya lahat yan suportado ng China. Pero yung iba, lalo na ang Indonesia ay kalaban ng China. Kaya walang tumatanggap niya sa Code of Conduct na yan. Una, walang laman. Wala naman yan eh. Wala naman paliwanag o wala naman batas yan eh. Ang gusto ng China, kumbaga sa English, tanggapin mo na hook, line, and sinker. Ibig sabihin, tanggapin mo ng walang approve without thinking. Hindi po pwede po sa yan, ibang bansa. Kaya doon ko na lang tatapusin yan. Niloloko tayong mga imperialistang inchik na yan eh. Kaya walang kwenta yan 9-dash line. Kaya 14 na taon. Hanggang dyan na lang yan. Tapos tinutulak pa ni Bongbong Marcos. Mario Joseph, hindi na natututong tarantadong ito. Magpapatuta na naman sa China para makautang ng pera niya. Yung makukurakot niya. Ano ba yan? Kaya walang kwenta yan. COC na yan. Huwag na natin pag-aksayan ng panahon niya. Ang sumunod po ay yung the Hague ruling. Ito po ang pinakabago. 2016. 7 taon pa lang ang the Hague ruling. Pero napakalaking tagumpay niyan para sa Pilipinas. No? Sa pinakahuling balita, maalala nyo, nung July 12, nagkaroon sa kauna-unahan ng pagdiriwang ang ang 16 na bansa para suportahan ang Pilipinas. Oh. Ang mga bansang United Kingdom, France, Italy, Japan ay nagpahayag ng suporta sa Pilipinas sa tagumpay nito noong Hulyo 12. Ang European Union na may 16 na bansa ay nag-renew o inulit ang suporta nila sa 2016 arbitral ruling that invalidated China's sweeping claims over the South China Sea. The UN delegation in Manila and several countries issued a statement on July 11 on the eve of the decision on the 7th anniversary, encouraging parties to see the decision as a potential basis for a peaceful resolution in the sea lane. Joining the U.S. delegation were the embassies of Belgium, Czechia, Denmark, Germany, Ireland, Greece, Spain, France, Italy, Netherlands, Finland, Austria, Romania, Slovakia, Finland, and Sweden. Ano po ba ang kahalagahan? Bakit mahalaga para sa atin ang award of arbitral ruling or yung Hague decision ng 1986? Ayon po sa balita at pahayag ng mga bansa na sumusuporta sa Pilipinas, 16 po na bansa yan na the award of arbitral ruling is a significant milestone which legally binding upon the parties to those proceedings and a useful basis for peacefully resolving dispute between the parties, the group of nations stated. The European Union reiterates the fundamental importance of upholding the freedom, rights, and duties established in the Unclos, particularly the freedom of navigation and overflight. It added. Tinalakay ko na po yung Unclos, hindi ko na uulitin. The Permanent Court of Arbitration issued the decision on July 12, 2016 and ruled that China's claim of historic right to resources within the so-called 9-dash line has no basis in law. Ito po, napakalaga. The decision which upheld the Philippines' sovereign rights and jurisdiction in the exclusive economic zone serves as the twin anchors to the Philippine policy in action over the West Philippine Sea, part of South China Sea that are included in the Philippines EEZ, which is 200 nautical miles or 370 kilometers from its nearest baseline based on the Unclos. Yun, napakaliwanag po, kaya napakalaga yan. Sinabi din ni Secretary Lloyd Austin III of the U.S. National Defense that the defense of the Philippines in its vital sea lane. Secretary Austin noted with concern that the People's Republic of China recent coercive and risky operational behavior directed against the Philippine vessel operating safely and lawfully in the South China Sea, including around Second Thomas Shoal or Ayungin, the Pentagon said in a readout. Austin said it highlighted the United States ironclad alliance commitment with the Philippines and reiterated that the Mutual Defense Treaty extends to all public vessels, aircraft, and armed forces to include those of the Coast Guard in the Pacific and anywhere in the South China Sea. Yun po ang sabi ni Lloyd Austin. Sabi naman ng ni Matthew Miller, spokesperson for the U.S. Department of State, in a statement marking the 7th anniversary or arbitration ruling that upheld the Philippines EEZ over China's claim to South China Sea, said the U.S. urged China to halt its disruption to state sovereign rights to explore, exploit, conserve, and manage natural resources and end its interference with the freedom of navigation and overflight of state lawfully operating in the region. Ito pang payag. The United States reaffirms its July 13, 2020 policy regarding the maritime claims in South China Sea. Miller said, "We continue to urge Beijing to comport its maritime claims with the international law as reflected by the 1982 Unclos. Cease its routine harassment of claimant states vessels lawfully operating in the respective exclusive economic zones, halt its disruption to state sovereign rights to explore, exploit, conserve, and manage natural resources, and end its interference with freedom of navigation and overflight of the states lawfully operating in the region." Sabi pa ni Miller, "We will continue working with allies and partners to advance a free and open Indo-Pacific, one that is peace, grounded and with respect to international law." Yun ang sabi ni Matthew Miller, spokesperson ng U.S. State Department. Papadalastas po lamang tayo para makahinga ng konti. Nakainom ng kape. Samantala, sinabi naman ng U.S. Ambassador to Manila, Mary Kay Carlson, in a separate statement, described China's behavior as irresponsible and threatens the security and legal rights of the Philippines. Sabi ni Carlson, "We call on the PRC to comply with international law, including the implementing the legally binding 2016 award in the Philippines versus China Law of the Sea Convention arbitration as a starting point to achieve a free and open Indo-Pacific." Ayon naman sa Australian Ambassador of the Philippines, Hague, at the same time, Australia is reaffirming its support to the arbitral ruling. Ayon naman kay British Ambassador Laurie Bowfield, he said, "What happens in South China Sea also matters to the United Kingdom, as the freedom of navigation and overflight are essential to security and prosperity and cornerstone of international maritime law." Ayon naman sa Indian Ambassador Shambhu Kumaran, all countries have an obligation to respect international law, and the ruling of arbitral court on the case against China by the Philippines must be respected. Alam niyo po itong itong China, haragan walang kinikilala, palibhasa. Sinusumpa siya ng halos buong international community. Abay, nag-issue ng statement, amin ang South China Sea, amin yung West Philippine Sea. Mga tarantado kayo, mga ulol, mga mananalakay at na mapagkamkam ng lupain ng Pilipinas. Aba, si Duterte nagpunta pa ron para magpasikat. Pinapakita niya na tutang-tuta siya ng China. Yan po ang mahalaga kung bakit tinatalakay natin itong usapin ito. Dahil para sa atin, napakahalaga nito Ayon pa sa balita, the Armed Forces of the Philippine Western Command expressed alarm as 2 Chinese Navy warships, a number of Chinese Coast Guard vessels, and 48 Chinese fishing vessels have been spotted swarming the Sabina Shoal on Iroquois Reef, which is located south of the oil and gas-rich rectobank of the West Philippine Sea. Binabawalan pa ng China na maghukay doon ng Pilipinas. Ano ba naman yan? Kaya nagsalita rin ng Japanese Foreign Minister Hayashi Yoshishima. Sabi niya, Japan strongly hopes that the parties' compliance with the award will lead to the peaceful settlement. Hayashi renewed Tokyo's objection to maritime claims of the waters that are inconsistent with Unclos and remain concerned on the current situation. China's unilateral actions and repeated incursions around Senkaku Island in the East China Sea is dangerous. China's dangerous behavior at the South China Sea in defiance of the 2016 Arbitration Award is a grave concern for regional peace and stability. Ambassador to Manila, Kazushiko Koshikawa said. Yun po. Ang sinasabi ng Japan. Kaya maraming sumusuporta dito sa sa arbitral ruling. Ulitin ko bilang pagtatapos, the award of the arbitral ruling is a significant milestone which is legally binding upon all parties to those proceedings and useful basis for peacefully resolving disputes among parties. The European Union raised the importance of upholding freedom and rights established in the Unclos, particularly in the freedom of navigation and overflight. The Permanent Court of Arbitration, PCA, in The Hague issued its decision on July 12, 2016 that ruled China's claim of historic rights to resources within the 9-dash line has no basis in law. The decision which uphold the Philippines' sovereign rights and jurisdiction in its exclusive economic zone serve as the twin anchors of the Philippine policy and actions over West Philippine Sea, the part of South China Sea that included in the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, which is 200 nautical miles or 370 kilometers from its nearest baseline, according to the Unclos. Yan ang itanim nyo sa mapurol nyong utak. Kayong mga imperialistang incheck, lalong-lalo na ikaw, Xi Jinping. Mabaho ang puwet mo, katulad ng puwet ni Rodrigo Duterte. Kaya dyan po lamang kami magtatapos. Maraming po salamat. Ipagtanggol natin ang soberenya. Sabay-sabay tayong sumigaw, China, layas amin ang Pinas! China, layas amin ang Pinas! China, layas amin ang Pinas! Yun po. At doon po tayo magtatapos. Kaya huwag niyong kalilimutan sa kapakanan ng katotohanan at katarungan. Laging sumaybay-bay, follow, comment, at magpa-shoutout kayo kung gusto nyo. At babasahin namin ng inyong komento at pa-shoutout sa nagkakaisang oposisyon labang kay Marcos at Duterte, sa kapiya ni Art at ni Ago, sa Facebook, sa Twitter, at sa iba't iba pang plataforma. Lagi po kayong sumabaybay para patuloy natin ang paglaban sa katotohanan at katarungan. Nagtagumpay na tayo dahil itsunugi na ng Facebook, ang YouTube, ng SMNI, ng napakalibog na pastor Kibulok. Oh. At kinasuhan pa ni Carol Pagaduan Araulio si Loren Badoy sa paninirampuri. At sana magtagumpay ang bayan para makuha nila ang civil damage na umaabot sa 1.5 million na ikinaso ni Carol Pagaduan Araulio. Maraming salamat po, Doktora Carol Pagaduan Araulio, sa inyong pagsisikap na labanan at itaguyod ng katarungan. Tama po yan. Patuloy rin po kayo sumabaybay sa Punto 5 Minuto sa Kultura bukas, Sabado. At chika muna tuwing Linggo. Ito lang ang katangi-tangi nating showbiz na kolom dito sa kapihan ni Art at ni Ago. Ito po ay handog sa inyo ng Philippine-American Human Rights Alliance. Dito po kami nagsimula sa koalisyong kontra-libing laban sa paglibing ni Marcos. Alam niyo naman po, pinalibing siya ng idolo niyang si Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Na best friend ng imperialistang incheck na si Xi Jinping. Ayan po, ito po ang Filipino-American Human Rights Alliance. At huwag nating kalilimutan, Free Laila de Lima now. Patuloy nating ipagdiwang ang desisyon ng ICC na binasura ang apela ng gobyerno ng Pilipinas. Kaya maraming salamat po. Dito muna kami magtatapos sa Punto 5 Minuto at kami muling magbabalik. Asahan niyo po, andito po kami lagi. Kaya iiwan ko kayo ng magandang salita. Isipin ang mabuti, ang masama iwaksi. Patuloy po natin taguyod ng katotohanan dahil ang katotohanan lamang magpapalaya sa atin. Maraming salamat po. Magkita tayo muli bukas. At padayon, mabuhay ang Pilipinas!